in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we have an NFC fighting store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this isn't even going to be close. Partner, the opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18.
They motion a receiver left. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Outside. Right around, up. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top.
He takes him pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first throw is an interception. picked off by Upton Stout.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over first.
What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 2. Lays out. What a catch. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Buying some time right. He's got Ayuk downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
But it's now 3rd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Right around set. Yellow.
Now it's Purdy. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Bounce.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
To throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cuddy.
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 15-yard loss brings up third down.
79 Bronx, 18, Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. Completes this one to Gray. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They go to Barkley again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stephanie!
They'll go play action. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come on.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pick. Up on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. Go. Cougar 9. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying for the deep ball. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second-quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. And they send a man in motion. First down, 30 to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's on target. Watkins. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Get set. Go. Run around, set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Watch out!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. He finds Dubson left side. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Warriors. Yep.
From the 28. Catch is made down the right sideline. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 21. 49ers 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Get set.
Motion man sent left. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To the air again. Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
At the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
60 by 6.
From the red zone now. That one connects. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12.
Eagles 28, 49ers 16.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this series with an option left. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hauled in left side. A gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
Back to throw. just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's going deep. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles go up by 19.
35. 49ers 16.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Purdy to throw it. It's him on the in route. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he could reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Purdy throwing here. Getting out to his left. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On third down, Purdy. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Here's Purdy, fourth down. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Purdy throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Running back, motioning right. First down from the red zone. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
It's a gain of 8.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it! They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Outside. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. The bat's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
49ers 23. Jake Moody to kick
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Special comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
79 Broncos.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Complete out to the right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they went with on third down.
60.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
The gun is Purdy.
a 38-yard line.
Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
24-yard gain on
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
first down, 49ers.
Purdy on first down. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this two-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. The rookie from Penn State makes the play.
49ers 29.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Here's 2nd and 14. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Has it down close. He did not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Eagles 44, 49ers 29.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Downfield working the left. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know how he started the play as a defender? But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Here he is on third and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Play action now. Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. Purdy now on second and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jones now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
San Francisco.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
To the air, third and long. Headed out right. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. All set up now for 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. You've got to keep moving quick here. Trying again, following the set. Trying to push it deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Keeps it on the option here. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Seven Pirates. Ready.
And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready. Let go.
And this isn't going to get it. They stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.